All right, Taurus, welcome back to the channel, guys. Real talk, welcome in. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Taurus energy. We're going to get some general messages out here for you guys, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? First, let's go with the declare and decree deck, and let's see what possible energies or blockages that needs to be cleared. All right, Taurus energy. Let's see what we have for Taurus. All right. Taurus, all people, places, and things that do not serve my highest good is now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All people, places, and things that do not serve my highest good is now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You write that down and burn it. You got one more. All thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination that does not serve my highest good is now destroyed from my energy. I would say from my energy, but in spirit and in flesh. All thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination. Indoctrination has to do with religion, okay? That does not serve my highest good is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. You write that down, you would burn it, okay? So we said possible blockages, all right? So anything like that, you would want to burn and release. All right, you would burn and release, and you would want to get rid of those type of energies, because those energies are negative. Creates blockages in your life, right, Taurus? All right. So we're gonna get to the messages here. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. Energies are fluid. Please remember that. Are general messages, so it may not resonate with you at this time. That's okay. Come back again. There will be messages to come. All right, Taurus. If it does not make sense to you, then it's not for you. Okay. If anyone's cross-watching, welcome in. Okay. You could be watching for a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart. Take it how it resonates for you. All right. Taurus energy. Taurus energy. Let's see what we have, Taurus. Third eye chakra. 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Strength card. 6 of Pentacles and the Magician. Bottom of the deck, Sacral Chakra. So, Taurus, something to do with your creativity, your creative energy. What are you doing with your creative energy? What are you creating? Third eye chakra here in the past energy, Taurus, we have some truth here. Something was made clear, or something you were able to see clearly with the third eye chakra and the Ace of Swords. Okay? Something you were able to see. All right? This is single energy. 9 of Pentacles is single energy. Very abundant, but a person that is single. Okay? Having the strength to push forward into your abundance. All right? Having the strength to push forward for what it is you really want, what you want. Your goals. Your material harvest. Your material gain. Your financial gain. Your environment. Having the strength to make your environment beautiful. Okay? Being very, very self-sufficient. Self-security. Okay? And as they would say, sitting pretty. Okay? Where you don't want for anything because you have everything you need. Material-wise and financial-wise. Because that's the 9 of Pentacles. So you only one pentacle from the 10 of Pentacles, right? So you basically are very self-sufficient. And I would think this is for someone who is single, because like I said, the 9 of Pentacles is an energy of a single person doing their own thing and enjoying the fruits of their labor. Okay? You may be changing some things up with this magician sitting here. Because this is an energy of transmuting or manifesting. So what are you manifesting? I said it too with the sacral chakra. What are you creating? Are you manifesting celebration? Okay. Very generous energy here. And maybe somebody feels left out. We shall see. You have judgment. Yeah, somebody feels left out, all right. Somebody wants another chance, Taurus. You have the Three of Pentacles. Someone that you may feel like you cannot work with, because now you have the Five of Wands. That's a lot of conflict, okay, along with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody definitely feels left out in the cold by you. Six of Cups here, all right. Then you have the Eight of Cups, the Tower, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've worked really hard to get to where you are, that's for certain. And then you have the Chariot here, which is also a card of travel. But I feel like someone is envious of you, Taurus. Someone is envious here because of your wealth, because of your perseverance, because of your intuition, okay? And there's someone you walked away from who wants to come back. They're missing you. They could be reminiscing about you, missing the good times that you've had together. Maybe when you were younger. It could be someone you were dealing with that you had been with for some years, okay? But there's something you have in mind of whether or not you could work with this person, because you believe in hard work. You believe in getting your work done, making your money. You believe in, it's that old saying, if a man don't work, he don't eat, right? So if you want that abundance, you create it for yourself. And I feel like that's what you've done here. You walked away from someone because they may not have been very truthful with you, very honest with you in the past. So you basically walked away for your own, mental stability, showing yourself love, loving yourself. I can say for your own sanity, for your own peace of mind, you walked away, Eight of Cups, towards something better. And you may have walked away and became single, because like I said, Nine of Pentacles is an energy of someone being single and working, on your own towards your own goals here. Realizing you can do this, with this Strength card being here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could also have these aspected in your chart. But there's definitely an energy of you having some type of awakening and seeing something that, I guess it's like you took off the rose-colored glasses, if you will. You decided you weren't going to ignore truth anymore. Okay? Yeah. And so you were looking for something new, like a restart or a reset to life. And I feel like you got it. Okay? And you may have gotten in that position and was like, man, I should have been did this. Okay? But because you may have cut someone out or walked away from someone with the Ace of Swords being here because they were not being clear, they were not being truthful, okay, or honest with you. Eight of Cups. You went into this Eight of Cups energy called judgment, and you said goodbye. And now this person wants to create obstacles for you. They may be sending you some negative energies, hoping that you are in some kind of a poverty state, or don't have enough, or don't make it, or lose something. Someone wants to see you lose here with the Five of Pentacles. Someone wants to see you left out in the cold. I feel like someone is envious because you shut them out, walked away, and you went about your own way in this single energy, and you're doing really well for yourself. And somebody, they don't like that. Somebody don't like that. They low-key envious of you because of it. And they could be trying to come back, starting some kind of argument with you, or, bickering with you, fighting with you with the Five of Wands being here. There's a lot of conflict here, obstacles and challenges, okay? So, to me, this is a lot of drama. That's drama, okay? And they want to see you without, okay? And maybe it's because you won't let them back in. With Judgment, that's them wanting another chance with you. And see, in the outcome here, you're very generous, but you're also focused. Eight of Pentacles. You are doing a lot of work on yourself. You have balanced yourself out here, okay? You're in a moment of energy of receiving, but at the same time, you're also in the energy of enjoying the fruits of your labor, because you've worked for it. With the Eight of Pentacles, you've been focused. You've been patient. You've invested in yourself, and you're a very generous person with the Six of Pentacles being here. So that means you don't mind giving to others. You've given. You may have given too much here to someone, whoever you had to walk away from, and they didn't appreciate that. Someone didn't appreciate, how you were. And so you say, well, you know what? I'm out. I'm not going to pretend like it's all good when it's not. You don't want to be honest. You don't want to be fair. They didn't want to treat you fair, Six of Pentacles. So, hey, you dipped out on them. Now they want back in. Okay? But the thing is, this person low key is envious of you too, I feel. Okay? And you held back. You did. You held your energy back and you walked out. Whoever this is resonating with, because you wanted, like I said, you wanted something new, something fresh, like a restart. Okay? That's a new start. That's the first start, new beginnings. Fool card. And you took that leap by yourself. Yeah, you took that leap by yourself. That's what you wanted. Something new, something fresh. And you weren't afraid to do it. Working with other people. Or working with someone else. Yeah, like you came into... Okay, now, someone could be upset because you met someone new. And they could be watching some kind of way. They may have knowledge that you have met someone new. Wow. Yeah, because you moved away. Yeah, you definitely moved away. You moved on. Someone is very aware that you have totally moved on from them. Someone is very much aware towards that you have totally moved on from them. And they don't like it. Because they want to try to argue and cause fights or whatever, or some kind of challenge or competition with you, and then it's probably more than one person that you walked away from, because it doesn't just have to be someone that you were in a relationship with. You could have walked away from some old friends, or you could have walked away from some family members as well, because someone wasn't being honest or not being truthful about some kind of drama that they may have put your name in or started. And they may not have been truthful about that. And there may have been arguments about it as well. And you were done. Moved on. Six of Swords. You moved on. Okay. Yeah. Cycle complete. When you did that, you completed a cycle. That cycle is closed out. with the world card here. Yeah, then you have judgment too. Yeah, that cycle is closed. It was for you to do that. Whoever you walked away from, be it lovers, friends, whoever, it doesn't matter. Family, it was meant for you to do that. You did the right thing. It was what you were supposed to do for your new beginning. And that's coming into union with yourself as well. But I feel like, too, some of y'all may have met a new person. That's possible. Take it how it resonates. Not just loving yourself and spiritually uniting with oneself, with your higher self, but also meeting someone new. Yeah, you definitely had to block some people. You may have blocked people completely, like blocked them from your phone. You may have blocked them from just talking, like you don't talk. You're not talking to them. No messages can get through. No phone calls can come through. You either block some people, well, energetically blocking them as well. They can feel this. They don't like it. But also blocking, to where they don't have access to you. They can't call you. They can't talk to you because energetically you block some people, no doubt. And you just standing up for yourself. And somebody don't like that. Yeah, you basically to yourself. You're in your own energy. With the hermit, you're in hermit mode, or you will be. Spiritual wisdom and knowledge, spiritual union. Yeah, like you are totally overcoming, or you've overcame. You just over the lies, the conflict, the fighting, the bickering, the low vibrational energy that people try to give to you, send to you. With the third eye chakra, you know the truth about people as well. You know that these folks low key don't like you. Somebody low key don't have good energy about you. They low key don't like you. You also know that somebody low key tried to throw shade on your name to where they try to make you look like the villain, as if you did something wrong or try to make you look bad to others, to where other people would look down upon you as well. Five of Pentacles, leaving you left out in the cold. You are aware of these energies. That's the reason why you walking away from people, or you have already you will, or you already have. That's the reason for that. And you were supposed to do that. That's a part of the spiritual intervention tower. You were supposed to do that. Someone here could be a life past 7. Okay. You were supposed to do that and move on from it. And that actually closed the cycle out that was supposed to close out. Cycle complete. It's over. Done with. And now you move on to something new. Like I said, there's creativity that you need to work on. You're working on something new here. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're working on something new. And I feel like it has to do with your purpose. It has to do with purpose. It could be very well you working a new job, or coming into new opportunities to get a new job, or maybe promotion, or maybe it's new job, promotion, new work environment, something to do with that. But you're working with other people. This is something you keep into yourself as well. And that's why you had to close this out, because you're dealing with energies that don't want to see you come up. They don't want to see you persevere. And they don't want to see you with a better paying job, or a new opportunity, or a new business, or a new creation. They don't want to see that. So you had to close that out. It needed to be closed out. And now with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit, you're working on something else. You're creating something else. And then the sacral chakra is showing up at the bottom of the deck. So you're definitely creating something else. Yeah, you may have had to stand your ground with some people and speak and say what you had to say. Yeah. Speak your truth or speak how you feel and let folks know how you truly feel. Something. Yeah. A lot of healing here too that needs to take place with you. You're the star, and that's something too that they don't like. That's behind sacral chakra. See, there's a lot of things from the past that need to be healed too with this sacral chakra. There's things that need to be healed. Yeah, because this is the Six of Cups, yeah. So you got people that you probably even grew up with. People that's been knowing you since you were younger to where you need to heal from that as well. Star card. But you having hope and faith in yourself. See? And see, yeah, see, even with the declare and decree deck, it mentioned that all people, places, and things that do not serve my highest good is now clear from my energy and spirit and flesh. Yeah, that's why you walked away. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. People that's not being honest, not truthful, not genuine. That's what you walked away from. You know they low key don't like you, low key don't have good intentions. See, and some people they like your energy around because they harvest that energy. They can use your energy. You got the magician out here. It's like you got a little magic in you. So when people you walk in the room, you are the success and the victory and the happiness and you're that energetic connection, that they can feed off of. Well, they can't do that no more. So that's where the Five of Pentacles come in at. And the Five of Wands come in at. Because now they pissed off. Now they want to see you without. Now they hoping on your downfall. But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Not with judgment being here. Not with the world card being here. It's not gonna happen. You have success and victory, Six of Wands. And some people just want your attention and they not gonna get it. And they upset about that. See? Because you're healing. You're healing. And the more you heal, the more abundance you're going to end up with. The more you heal, the more enlightened you become. See, because this is spiritual wisdom and knowledge. This is learning about yourself, learning and seeing your path, learning and understanding that path to your purpose too. Okay? And accepting that path. All right? So you're focused and you're working. Eight of Pentacles. You don't have time for this other crap that's going on. Whatever these folks trying to do, you don't have time for it. Yeah, here goes some more. You got victory and success at the bottom of the deck. Now you got more. That's the Sun card. Happiness and success. Even more. That's the Sun. And the number 19, that sums up to the number 10. 10 is about new beginnings. Okay? Absolutely. There's travel here too. You may be traveling for work. See, that's why because Spirit don't want you to be in cahoots with people who don't mean you no good. That's why the Eight of Cups is there. You needed to walk away because you got other places that you're going to be going. You have other people that you're going to be working with, so you don't need to be involved with all this other stuff. That's why the Six of Cups is here. Six of Cups. No, the Six of Swords. Yeah, the Six of Cups is here showing up too. Because someone wants another chance with you. So be mindful of folks trying to come back in as well. But with your third eye chakra, you're going to know energetically and spiritually, you're going to know, especially you're in hermit mode, or you will be, you'll know if this person is genuine or not. Someone's missing you, someone's reminiscing. And you could have somebody trying to come back in. So be mindful of that. And if they are trying to come back in, pay attention to what their intentions are. I feel like you're going to transmute that energy because you're manifesting something a whole lot better with the magician being here. But there's travel also with this card here of triumph. There's travel here. And then, of course, with the Eight of Wands, there's fast communication that may be coming in from someone. And then you have the Chariot here. where you'll be traveling as well. But you've overcome. This is overcoming too, Taurus. You've overcome quite a bit here. Okay? And like I said, you have new beginnings, right? You got judgment out here. You got the world out here, which speaks of new beginnings, travel, meeting new people, socializing with people with like mindsets, creativity. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune showing up at the bottom of the deck as well. Again, cycle complete. Now you can start something totally new. And see, the thing is, all this has changed you, but it's changed you for the better. But these people don't like that. Okay? These people don't like the fact that change has happened for you. That's why it's a need for you to stand your ground. Okay? You don't have to bow down to none of these folks. You don't have to give them no explanations. You don't have to do none of that. What you do is you continue to stay focused on your path. Stay focused on your path. This is enlightenment, all right? Spiritual wisdom and knowledge, learning, okay? This is also self-reflecting. This is reflection too. And that's what you're working on. Eight of Pentacles, it's like working on your craft, working on something and practicing on whatever you're becoming good at. But I have a feeling it has to do with purpose as well, your life purpose, okay? And with the Six of Pentacles, you'll have more than enough to give. And also, it was meant for you to walk away from these folks. That way, you won't be given to people who don't mean you no good. That's also what this tower is about. That's spiritual intervention. So you understand who you need to give to, you know, who you can feel free to give to and share with, and who you do not need to give to anymore. Okay? Okay, Taurus. Okay. Yeah, stability. 4-1. See, that's where you're headed. That's what you're going for. That's what you're going for. That's why you're moving. Some of y'all literally moving. Six of Swords moving on. Okay. So, there's a possibility of someone trying to come back in and want another chance with you. This person could have a third party. Pay attention to that. You're gonna know. Cause see, with this Five of Swords, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is competition and manipulation. Five of Swords is somebody that just want to get back in your energy just so they can hurt you again. Just wanting to win. Pay attention, Taurus. Pay attention. I said Five of Swords. And Five of Swords is not out here. Five of Swords is an energy of manipulation. Just wanting to win. I want to get back in your energy so I can hurt you again. Because I don't like the fact that you did what? You walked away from me. So I want to do something to try to hurt you. Low-key envious of you. Creating obstacles and challenges and arguing and a lot of conflict. Okay? So you have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. That ain't nothing but drama. And somebody want to see you left out. What they want to do is come back in and make you feel what you made them feel. But see, this is not the tit for tat game. You're not trying to make people feel that way on purpose. You're doing what's necessary for yourself, which is basically you following your purpose. And this is what they don't understand. Okay, this is something these individuals do not understand. Be it a person or a group of people. And I say a group of people because of the Five of Wands that's here. Five of Wands speak of more than one person. Conflict with other people. Okay? And they see you in your independence. They don't like it. They see that you may be working with other people. They don't like it. They see you standing up for yourself. They don't like it. You took your energy away from them and held back and not sharing your energy with them anymore. They don't like it. So you got people that want to come back in just to try to hurt you. and see you left out in the cold, try to take things from you. Try to take. Don't let them back in. Don't let them back in. I'm trying to see, is that it? Is that it for Taurus? You know, when I look at indoctrination, a lot of times too, Taurus, if this is resonating with someone who possibly may have walked away from a marriage or something like that, sometimes a person can try to come back in and make you feel guilty because, you know, a lot of times marriage is to where, you know, the vows do say, for better or for worse, through sickness and in health, you know, for richer or for poor, to death do us part. And sometimes people try to use that to their advantage because they don't hold their part of the marriage up, but they'll try to make you feel guilty and want you to hold your part up. They'll throw things like that in your face. It's like a reverse psychology type of thing, or a gaslighting type of energy to where you're supposed to make it work anyway. We married, regardless of what they've done to you. They A lot of times a person will still try to use marriage vows and the tradition of it, of a marriage, because in the traditional world, okay, that we've mostly been conditioned to, in the traditional world, when you're married and your spouse cheat and all that, and you be disrespected or they do stuff they ain't got no business, you're supposed to forgive it and yet stick it out and forgive them and stuff like that. Y'all supposed to stay together because of the vows, But we're living in a different time, And when it comes to indoctrination, a lot of time people are so religious. They so religiously stupid. And I say that because when it comes to religion can mislead you in many different ways. Religion will have you stand in a marriage that's disrespectful and abusive. And I can say that because I've seen it. I've had a front row seat to it. To where religion will have you, and don't get to talking to people in the church because they don't live with you. They don't know what's going on in your household. Okay? To where you don't stay involved with anyone who abuses you mentally, emotionally, or physically. Because stuff like that gets worse. It don't get better. Because it takes two people to change. You can't do all the work while the other person remain in low vibration. That makes you unequally yoked. Okay? People don't understand how unequally yoked work. You could be unequally yoked with someone because on one hand, you believe in the commitment tradition, okay? On the other hand, they may believe in the commitment, but they out there running the streets and having sexy time and paying for sexy time with other people. And a lot of time, religion will make you feel like you're supposed to stick with that because that's your spouse. And regardless of what they do, you're supposed to forgive them and carry out your vows because you made those vows in front of God, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can forgive, but that don't mean you can forget. And a lot of times, like I said, religion calls you to be involved in something that can become very hazardous to your health, to where it can turn dark real easy, real quick, to where you'll be getting physically abused, and sometimes a person can lose their life to that. Okay? So when I look at this card here that says all thoughts and conditioning and indoctrination, it makes me think of religious factors when it comes to marriage. So you could have been involved with somebody in a marriage, even if it wasn't a marriage, Taurus, you could be involved or could have been involved with someone in a relationship to where it could have been 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and y'all have children together. And people will try to convince you to stay with a person after they done put their hands on you, after they done abused you, hit you, hurt you, drew blood, after they done had a baby on you outside of the commitment. and things like that you're not supposed to stay involved with. You just don't. When you know you need to leave, when the truth presents itself, because that's how I feel. The moment somebody feel like they need to go cheat on you outside of your marriage or outside of your commitment, the moment they feel like they need to put their hands on you to make you, do what they say or gain control, it's time to go. And that's all it is too. And that's some truth for you. It's time to go. So don't let anybody convince you to stay in a marriage because religion say so, or mama said so, or cousin, auntie, elderly said so. Okay, whether it's an actual marriage or just a long-term relationship where you've been with this person for a very long time. When it's time to move on, it's time to move on. We're living in a time where, like I said, religious factors can cost you your life. Because when a person does something to you to bring harm and hurt you, literally hurt you, physically hurt you, abuse you, mentally hurt you, verbally abuse you, that's not love. And love is not supposed to hurt. People got it twisted. Love ain't supposed to hurt you. No. No. And you got people who think differently. Well, he slapped me because he loved me. Well, he be beating on me sometimes because he loved me. That sound like excuses. You don't give excuses because you end up 6 feet under giving excuses. Okay? I've seen it. So, to whoever this is resonating with, there may be someone who wants to come back and they want another chance. And it's up to you to see the truth. Third eye chakra, Ace of Swords. Okay? And you may decide you're not going to give them another chance, even if you do have children with them. Because your new beginnings and your mental health is way more important. Okay? And you have a lot of great things coming in, and I feel like that you're headed towards your purpose, is what I feel. And you're creating, okay? With the 8 of Pentacles and the Hermit being here. And you're going to be led to work with certain people, and you're going to be led to move in a different direction and move a certain way. So go with that, because I feel like whoever trying to come back, they're not going to be in the right energy. Now with the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles being here, nope. You want the truth? I tell you the truth. It's a no. It's a no. All right? You do what you want, Taurus. Do what you feel you need to do. I hope this brought some clarity to you, baby. But there's conflict here. Arguing. Fighting. This is lack mentality. Being left out. Someone taking from you. 5 of Pentacles. So my advice is transmute the energy, baby, and move on. Transmute the energy and move on. Take care, Taurus.